Here's Worthy. Puts it up from 12. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Gotta love that effort for the second chance point.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Here's Kuzi. Misses the three. Pass to Johnson. From about 19. Kuzi with the rebound. Allen outside. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's how they use a size mismatch in tight. Take it to the rack.
Pass to Bird. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. Garnett, that's good.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Allen. Here's Bird. The three ball. And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, the quick release, Bird gets that shot off in an instant. He was ready and waiting to strike.
Here's Johnson. Oh, rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And Boston pushing it up now. Kuzi, the pass to Garnett. Here's Allen. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Scott. Boston with a rebound.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
The three, Allen. The shot won't fall.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, once Kareem establishes that inside position, dunking is really easy for him.
Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Worthy. It's hauled in by Garnett. Pass to Kuzi. 17-foot shot on the way. And he hits the jumper for 2. Kuzi's got 5.
And Kuzi showing you a nice-looking mid-range shot when he's in rhythm from here. The toast with butter and jelly.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Stolen. Here's Kuzi. And again, Boston with the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
To halt the run, and it's in, off the glass.
You know, Worthy's a capable shooter and has a really good sense for when he should take his shot.
1:50 left in the opening quarter. Kuzi to the left wing. Pass to Garnett. The three is up. On target from range. He's got 5.
Garnett has that kind of range. He can make that shot from out there when given space. I like the fact that he's expanding his game.
Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Celtics lead by 9. Here's Havlicek from the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Kuzi, covered by Johnson. Pass to Garnett. Here's Havlicek. Just 5 on the clock. And he comes up with a bucket. Havlicek's got 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with tons blazing. He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
19-footer. And it's Boston scoring again.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Scott.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game.
1 for 2.
And he drops the first. So both teams making some changes here. So he gets them both.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
And here's White. Off target at the rim. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Boston out in front, leading by 10. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the court for the Lakers, they've got Thompson, also Thompson out there, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 down low. Pass to Cooper. Inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
From in close, Michael Thompson throws it down.
Boston leading by 8. Havlicek passes to Parrish. The kick to Tatum. Lets it fly. The Lakers with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now. With the drive. Deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And first time out of the game. For Boston. Here's Matthews. Pass to Cooper. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Matthews misses. Here's Bird. Again, the miss by Boston. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Cooper. Soft touch off the glass.
Great finish that time from Michael Cooper.
So it's Boston now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And it's Tatum missing. To the middle. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Havlicek's shot is off. And so it's the Lakers with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And it's good. 2 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Bird from deep 3-point range. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
To the floor right now.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 6, and it's all tied up. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
Out to the wing. For 3, Allen drills it from deep. 6 points for him.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Outside, Green. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
When Kevin Garnett gets that ball anywhere close to the rack, he's going to throw it down.
So it's Los Angeles now. Right side, Green. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
One of his specialties on display there, a nifty lead pass.
To the inside, Green. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Boston leading by 7. Here's Bird. He's got 5. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Scott. Allen defending. Scott passes to Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. Cooper's checked in.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at the line for one.
A towering presence on both ends. Abdul-Jabbar is also known for his unblockable and most unique sky hook. Such an impactful, unique big man, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Kuzi. Now Brown. Here's Cowens. Boston, no good that time either. 1:31 left in the second period. Here's Johnson.
Magic takes a lot of pride in his toughness now. Shows you why on that finish.
And the Celtics in possession here. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Kuzi. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Cowens. Here's Kuzi. Shot clock at 6. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Scott's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. 40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Bird. No good with the triple.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Here's Johnson. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
Here's McHale. He's scoreless. Brown, no good. Now here's Johnson. He's closely guarded. Here's Worthy. And there's a 3-second violation. Boston calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Bird. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles up by 2. We've got more hoops coming your way. And just a minute. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boston trailing. They've got Jaylen Brown, and it's Garnett in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Tatum's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Fader on the way. Tatum pulls it in. And here's Boston. Three-pointer. That one no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And
you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. Yeah, I don't think you can allow Abdul-Jabbar to get ideal position inside, because if you do, he's dunking it all over you.
Brown finds Tatum. Here's Bird. Outside, Brown. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Boston foul. Larry Bird. First personal foul. First team foul.
Green, the pass to Johnson. Nice move. And that one's good. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Magic so adept at taking what the defense gives him. Nice shot.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Again, the miss by Boston.
it's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Love the energy here in the third, trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it, because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Sinks that one from the post. Abdul-Jabbar's gotten 4 this quarter.
And when Kareem's got it going like this, just let him go to work. Feed the beast and let him eat.
Here's Worthy. Boston pulls it in. Garnett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The Celtics making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Inside. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Boy, he Gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
Boston calls timeout. And the Celtics making a change here. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Havlicek. Uneasy, 2 on the layup. Havlicek's got 9.
Just a relentless machine. Never seems to fatigue. Havlicek, once he gets loose inside, it's tough to keep him from hurting. Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Yeah, tremendous effort from Havlicek here tonight scoring the ball.
Johnson on the wing. Give him 8. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Bird with a rebound. Boston on offense. Here's Havlicek. 3-pointer. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, we've talked about this often. Hondo does a lot of things that help you win. They're from deep range. That'll help spread the floor, too.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Worthy. Pass to Scott. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And now a 7-point Laker lead.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
There's Tatum with the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Green. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots. Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Shot from the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Bird's got 7. Los Angeles leading by 7. Right side Johnson. Outside Tatum. Oh, Tatum's triple is pure.
You got to D-up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Outside Johnson. Going inside. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And it's Bird missing. Left side Johnson. 3 seconds left, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. It's Los Angeles leading by 8, and we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Thompson out there with Thompson. And it's Matthews in at the point. Outside, Brown. The three is up. They get it back. Pass to Cowens. Offensive rebound. Celtics. It's picked off. Here's Matthews. And he lays it up and in. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Nice dime by Cooper that time, making sure the ball got to the shooter right on target.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And here's Brown for three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's to the inside. Here's Cooper, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide-open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Cooper. Pass to Thompson. Johnson on the wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Cooper's shot is off. Celtics trail by 12. There's the steal. Thompson passes to Abdul-Jabbar.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit in before they can set up the defense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Kuzi. Allen outside. Lets it go from deep.
Boston foul. Bird. Second personal foul.
Scott's checked in for Cooper.
Lakers substitution number 4.
The Lakers lead by 14. Cowens passes to Kuzi. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Kuzi's gone 5 of 12 shooting from the floor. Here's Havlicek. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Green. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Bird. Ooh, the 3 doesn't go.
It pains me to say it, but he's hurting his team right now. Apparently, he still has the green light because he's jacking it up.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Johnson. And he racks up 2.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic man.
The 3 ball is down.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
The Lakers lead by 8. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, sir! Count it!
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Allen fires! It's good from beyond the arc.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Johnson. Bucket is good!
Johnson.
So it's Boston now. 9-point game. Oh, Green rips down the board. Outside Johnson. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Got a hand on it. And Boston pushing it up now. Yes, sir! Moving quick and a great assist in transition.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now Johnson. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Cowens. Fires the 3. Oh, it misses.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, he picked him clean.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
The 3 is in. And they go to the intentional foul.
Celtics foul. Bob Cousy. First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for Boston. Number 10.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Boston foul. Joe White. First personal foul. Second
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
for Los Angeles.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called, the Celtics. There's 18.
Cavaliers to start out. A look at Cleveland's starting group. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Harden. And it's Wade in at the small forward position. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Cleveland ball.
Mitchell kicks to Harden. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
And there's the 8-second call.
Here we go. So Cleveland will get first possession. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. The Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. James Harden out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Wade in at the three. Now here's Parker. 19-footer and stolen by Mobley. And now the Cavaliers on the break from 18 feet away. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Cleveland ball.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Now Allen. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Gervin, no good. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Spurs. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell. And he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Mitchell. After the basket by San Antonio. Here's Harden. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
Parker can't get it to fall.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Launches a three. And it's Mitchell. The miss. From downtown. Gervin with the bucket. Gervin's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Harden, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Outside Mitchell. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From outside the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Harden misses. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Leonard. And that one drops.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Now here's Mitchell, tightly guarded. Out to Mobley. To stop the run. And another miss by Cleveland. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Harden, the pass to Mitchell. It's stolen by Leonard. Back come the Spurs in transition. Is Gervin. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
So now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
For the Cavaliers, Tyson comes in for Allen, and it's Merrill in for Wade. On defense, the Spurs. Here's Mobley. That one's off. Still out of sync. Here's Ginobili. He buries it from 3.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Leonard for three, and San Antonio hits again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Now here's Mobley. Still no points. Mobley on a screen to the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Smooth move there by Mobley off the pick, making himself a good scoring option.
Parker passes to Wembanyama. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Mobley, and Ellis is subbed in for Mitchell. Now here's Ellis. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Duncan. The drive by Wembanyama. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Harden finds Allen. Barrel, that's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
San Antonio leading by 13. The three knocks it down from distance. Ginobili's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 5. Duncan, pass to Wembanyama. Over Allen. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Pass to Allen, and here's Ellis. Harden from outside hits a three-pointer. Harden's got his second basket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And so it's... San Antonio in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
We've got Kawhi Leonard, and it's Duncan in at the power forward position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, before games, Jared Allen makes a point of fist bumping and connecting not just with the teammates and coaches, but team staff, security, ball boys. He said it's showing everybody love. They're all a part of it. I'm getting them hyped for the game, and it gets me going too. Back to you.
All about that connection. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Parker. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Parker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Parker against Schroeder. Here's Allen. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Spurs lead by 16. Here's Curvin. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. A nice shot by Duncan.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Stolen by Wembanyama. Going all the way to the rack. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Schroeder. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. He can't hit that time. Leonard for 3. Buries it from 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end. Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
That one goes in. Parker's got 7 points here in the quarter.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Really left him alone that time.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Harden, he's checked in for Schroeder. And the Spurs call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
The Spurs making a switch here.
Substitution on court.
San Antonio leading by 22. Leonard for 3. Nails it from 3. Leonard's got 11 points. They're
offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
back to Harden. It's Merrill on the wing. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's San Antonio now. Here's Leonard. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Leonard's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size throwing it down, big fella.
San Antonio calls timeout. And the Spurs making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. Bryant, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Merrill. And here are the Spurs now. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Knocks down the long J. 10 points for him.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Wade. Now Mitchell takes a 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Leonard. Yep, that one goes.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Tyson. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Parker outside. And the 3 off target. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Inside, Mitchell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Robinson gets the bucket.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
Here's Tyson. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Ginobili. Checked by Mitchell. Count that bucket. Ginobili's got 8 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Wade, that's good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. The 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Oh, what a crafty move. Causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Tyson. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Bryant gets it to go.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Pass to Leonard. Shot is up. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Three-pointer, Harden. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Spurs. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
So for Cleveland right now, Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Mitchell out there with James Harden. And it's Wade in at the three. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Robinson with a block. Stolen by Harden. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Here's Wade. Buries it down low. Here's Ginobili. 11 points in the game. Pass to Leonard. Goes up from the top of the key, and San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Now here's Harden to the inside. Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Leonard inside. 21 points in the game. He gets it in there.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. There's the triple. Rebound San Antonio. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Ginobili, the pass to Duncan. Gets the 3 ball to go. Duncan's got 5 now.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Spurs. Irvin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over Mitchell. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. It's always exciting to see a player with the hot hand. Klay Thompson knows a little something about that, and he said it's that flow state that any great athlete or artist, entertainer, tries to get into. The one thing I learned is you can't force those great nights. You have to let them just happen. Guys, back to you.
I can only imagine what that's like. Thanks a lot, Allie. Pass to Mitchell, and stolen by Leonard. To the middle is Gervin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Outside Mitchell. Fires for 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And the shot's good. Gervin's got 8 points in the quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Back to Harden. Leonard on the wing. 23 points in the game. Durbin with the bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Sends it home from three-point land. Harden's gotten his third basket of the night. On offense, here are the Spurs. Leonard. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Outside Harden. Mobley on a screen. That three's off the mark. Harden's got just 2 of 8 to find the net. Deep. San Antonio calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
51 seconds left in the third quarter here. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Tyson. Cleveland working the ball around now. Ellis's shot is off. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Schroeder with it. And Cleveland making a change here. Wade's checked in.
First team foul. Cavaliers substitution. Number 32, Dean Wade.
3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Out to the right wing. Here's Parker. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh.
To begin, now you think you really gonna pretend